everybody and welcome back to Dwarrow, I've decided to call it for today. Where at the moment I'm just working quite heavily on village building, and this quest that the mayor has given us to try and get the village up to a 2-star rating, because I think that's going to be pretty cool to do. We're going to do that before we do too much in the way of puzzles and exploring. However, I am intrigued by the puzzle that you found. We have space for 2 more people as well in the village, but I need to keep an eye on the food situation. We might need to build another field today. What's all this about? It looks very intriguing. I'm just trying to follow all these around to see if I can find where they start. I'll probably just cut down some trees and pick up logs and stuff along the way too. Never hurts. Always gathering while I'm puzzling. Yeah, I'm trying to find where they start because I'm like, I'm confused as to what they're all about, and I would like to know. What's this place? Can I go in? Can I check it out? Do these guys want to join me? There's like 4 of them. I don't have room for all you dudes. What about over here? Is that just 2? There's 3. Oh man, there's so many. Oh man, that looks like there's levers and stuff inside. Hang on. We've got to try this out then. So I could press that lever. Alright. That's the most confusing platform ever. I'm gonna have a quick look up here. Oh look, there's another button. Let's press that. Oh, okay, if I had a friend here, I would be able to do this. Okay. We may need to get the others up here to do this puzzle, which I'm not too interested in doing right now because I'm working on my village. So oh nice, what a jackpot! But yeah, I need at least 2 people up here to properly sort that out. Oh, don't run away, little bear dude. There are so many villages around that I just don't have the room for or the resources for. Okay, so I'm going to go back to see if we can build another field, because I think we're going to run out of food before anything else. So let's go and build another field. I don't know how much I can do in terms of rearranging this place once it's done. I'll have to see. Right, so farming. Plot. Wood 200, gold 140. I've got some 10 short on each. Really? Okay, so let's just cut down this tree over here and we'll find some gold. I might actually get the treasure hunter, Mr. Horbear, out getting some gold and treasure and stuff because I want to. Okay. Find me some treasure, dude, please. Thank you very much. It looks like he's at another puzzle location as well. I think there's like puzzles everywhere. And we will have to traverse the land doing all the puzzles at some point. So many villagers. Seems to be around here somewhere. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely stuff. Give me treasure. Very nice treasure. And we also got some spice, I think it was, and a scroll of transportation. Will transport the user to any select location. The scroll is imbued with enough magic for one single transportation. Wonderful. They're looking at me like they really want to come live in our village. Man. Alright then. Citizens are getting smelly. Well, I'm getting them some resources so we can build them some things. We'll build them a bathhouse in a minute. So another farm and a bathhouse. Very nice. 50, 140, and 70. Gosh, don't even need to do gathering, do we? Gathering's so slow. Finding random chests around the place, that's the way to do it. Oh. Am I meant to get in there then? It's weird because this gate was always open before. Sometimes these old gates have a switch that triggers under rubble somewhere, and then we're stuck with a closed gate. It's a real pity the path is closed now, but I guess if you were able to find the switch, you could open the gate again. Like I said though, it's probably under some rubble somewhere. So what I'm probably going to need to do is to bring up my mate, my little friend, who can get through piles of rock. Go through all the piles of rock around here and try and get the gate open. So where are we? So we're at a gate there, and that will get us into this area, to the coastline. We collected 10 crowns in tax. Wonderful. Let's go back to Gloia. I want to go and see if she can spend any of the crowns on anything cool. And then also build some more cool stuff, like a bathhouse for the smelly villagers. Well, where was he? It was oh, yeah, around this way. So now do you have anything for me to buy? No, still not. Ah, the brilliant artisan Gloia. As a wood elf, I'm grateful for your aid. You have some questions. I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have concerning the field of study. Wow, how do I get more structures? Oh, that's a good thing to ask. Ah, it's the magic of restoring artifacts. Using soul quartz, you can restore an artifact. If you look at the artifact collection data I have, you'll see I've arranged them by sets. When you restore a whole set, the knowledge of the past we all gain will in turn inspire us to dream up a new structure for the town. Oh, okay. Okay. So when we get like a whole collection of stuff, we get a new structure. I like. Well, we'll have to look into that a little bit more later. That wasn't what I was kind of wanting to do straight away. For now, I'll settle for a bathhouse. For my smelly, smelly citizens. Wherever it's gone. There we are. I'm thinking where would be a good place for it. I would probably say about there. See, whenever I come out of a building, so it won't let me move like an existing building unless I go to demolish. I can demolish things with shift, and then put something else in their place. But it doesn't look like I can do much in the way of. Okay, that's fine. What I would also like to do is build another farm plot or two. won't fit there. It would fit there. We could put a few along here. However, if I put them like that, then I would have room for 2x4s along there. I'm actually just going to put it there. I don't have enough resources after all that choosing of stuff. Man, okay. I need 200 wood. Probably from you now, because my treasure hunter got a bit blocked by not being able to get through the gate. Which is rather unfortunate. But we'll try and get that sorted. But I don't want anybody starving, so... I wonder how long it takes to get a 2-star rating on my citizens then. Also, I would like to build them, once we have a bit more food coming in, I'd like to build another house for them. Once I built 3 houses, I might be able to build another upgraded house. It seems to be the way it works. So these are my stars. Got a lot of building to do, I think. Quality of life, economy, and culture. Are there 2 of you here? Oh, there's 3. Boo. I wish I knew what these things were all about, though. There's got to be something to do with them, but I don't know what. But here's like another one. It's like they're leading to these houses. What's this? It looks all rainbowy and glowy. I found an artifact echo of a cooking pot. A collective of spiritual echoes manifested into a tangible memory of this artifact common to an ancient civilization. Professor Mooney will have more information on what this artifact used to be. Oh, well, well, well. Wasn't what I was looking for, but... good to check things out. Oh, you know what? I've changed my mind. Why don't we do this puzzle? I don't know why that is doing that. It looks like someone needs to jump on it or something. I have no clue. But let's get my friends over here. I might regret it, but... okay, so what I need you to do, over here, get up there, stand on the thing, stand on the button, and then we're gonna go around the other side and go inside the house and check out what's in there. Another button. And another button. Okay, so I believe there might need to be 2 of us in here then to press the other button. So generally speaking, puzzles in this game will require all 3 characters. Almost without exception. Okay, so let's get you on here. And let's get you on here. Let's see what happens. So we've got a chest. And in it had lots of cool stuff. Including one of these soul quartz that that Mooney was on about. Soul quartz filled with the amplifying spiritual energies. These quartz can be used to restore ancient artifacts from their spiritual echoes. Cool. Oh, look at a pile of buttons. And then That opens the door to get out. So that was a very small puzzle there. Is there anything through here? No. So I think that was the puzzle there. So if I look at how many puzzles have been done, yes, we have completed one puzzle. Hurrah! Hurrah, hurrah. Let's go back to Horbier and then we'll run him around and see if there's any more little puzzles we can do. I like a little puzzle. I still don't know what's going on with these things here. I'm trying to look at them and see what they're all about. But I am extremely confused. I'm guessing they focus something. I'm gonna follow them back the other way. Maybe I went the wrong way. But what they need to focus onto, I have no clue. People are having a hard time finding restrooms in town and would be grateful if we built more of them. But to do that, unfortunately, I would need to stop doing puzzles. I mean, wouldn't that suck? Alright. I hope I'm not missing anything here. They seem to run most of the length of town. Which is kind of crazy. If I find one with 2 people in it, I'll ask them to move in. Oh yeah. I will definitely need to build them more restrooms very soon though. So there's what seems to be one of the last ones in the line. No, there's one. Another one, another one, another one. Surveyor's hut stones discovered. Oh, awesome. I think that's a teleporter. It'll teleport me back to town. Oh, okay. Are you a start thing? No, you're the end thing. You're definitely the end thing. And if I do that puzzle, then I get whatever is in there will open up, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that that's the... So... Got to be like a light source somewhere. And I was in the right direction. I've got to find where it is though. It will be right down the other end with all the others. But until I can find what it's picking up and transmitting, it'll be like a little laser beam or something, I imagine. Until I can do that, there's no point. In me trying to orient them. I need to work out how it all works. So let's get back down here. And see if I can find what beam of light or whatever it is that it's trying to focus. There's got to be something somewhere, right? There's one in the middle of the water there. Just to slow me down, you know. This is where I found like one of the major trials, and I'm not supposed to do this until like way later. So it goes all the way to here. I missed something when I went inside there? I still never worked out what that door was for. One here. Are there any behind this structure? Because that would give me an idea that that structure was nothing to do with it, but I've got a feeling it might be. Just gonna run around a little. I do need to have a little just check in on my guys. They got enough food? They do. They do. They're fine. Okay. But yeah, I'm not seeing any more of those things. So that's interesting. You are a blacksmith. Hello. Lake Smith, the blacksmith. Best blacksmith around. You don't look like the type to need my help, but if you have some friends with tools, let them know to come and see me. Ah. Very interesting indeed. Hello, bear. Maybe I need to, like, sneak. Sneak up on the bear. But yes, I still haven't really found a way to... what I need to sort of focus. Using those rays of light or whatever they are. Or... they definitely look like they're focusing something anyway. It's gonna bug me so much until I work it out. Not something I have to work out straight away, but it will bug me. I do feel like it has something to do with that house. Because that's where they all start. I went in there and I solved the puzzle. It said I solved a puzzle. I'm trying to follow them back to where they seem to begin. Like, where's the first one? I'm picking up all sorts of cool stuff on the way though. Unless there's something like in there. Oh, I don't know. It's very frustrating. I mean, that has something on it. I genuinely feel like we're not done here somehow. It could just be me. All these bits and bobs. But I don't really see what else we could do here though. And like, well, that thing going up and down, seemingly for no reason. And that seems really suspicious to me, but I just can't quite work out why. So, I'm gonna have to leave it. And just like leave it bugging at my head. I hate doing that, but it's fine. It's not fine really. Not fine at all. Mayor Stick, hi there. There's a certain Nobo named Surveyor Runip that I'd like for you to meet. We could use more space in New Eardale for more people and resources, and he's the one to talk to about that. We've negotiated a small land treaty with a native Nabo, but Surveyor Runip is refusing to trade for more. Maybe you could talk to him. He lives in a small hut southeast of New Eardale. Some of the nearby road signs can help point the way. Alright then, let's do that. Let's go find him. Because I'm telling you right now, there's no way I'm solving that puzzle, so we may as well do something else. Right, so, southeast. We are in the southwest. So we need to head east. Which we are doing, so that's cool. And apparently the road signs can point the way. I'm hoping that once I find things, like running around the place, it will help. Nonsense is not boring. That's right. Is this where he lives, maybe? This interesting looking structure over here. Oh no, that's home. Okay, Surveyor's hut. Oh, okay, we need to go quite a little bit more east. And quite a little bit more south. That's fine. What I might do in the meantime, though, is just transport everybody else home. Because Forbear runs so much faster. Although I keep running out of stamina. Well, he keeps running out of stamina. I'm not running out of stamina. I got plenty of stamina. I'm totally fit, right? You know, I could run all day. So, if I go over to the teleporter here, I can just tell it to teleport everybody home, I believe. The stones react to your presence. Transport companions here. So you just, if you have a faster member of the party, then you can just sort of transport them over. So yeah, they're saying that there's no entertainment. So let's have a look if Gloia can do anything about that yet. I don't think she can. I think that that's a little bit beyond her remit right now because she doesn't have enough structures. So, entertainment. No, we have nothing. No entertainment. Education. No, no, no. I need to find things out in the world, I guess. So I might do something like build a workbench. That'll do. Maybe build a bit of road down to there too. I mean, they will just go to it, but that's fine. Did I build that second farm? I don't know if I did. Let's just double check. So we're ideally going to need 3 by the end of this, I would say. I'll build one maybe about there. Oh, every blinking time. I forget what I'm doing and then I go and do puzzles and then I forget that we actually need a farm back in the place and stuff. Right, so anyway, there are trees very close by, I'm sure. And hack down. Or not. There's one right in front of me, so let's go for that. Seeing as I can see it right there. Hello. Right, now I should be able to build the farm. I'd like to build like 2 farms and then see if I can build a better farm and like upgrade things. And that'll maybe help me use less space too. Maybe not. Okay. Forgetting what I'm doing now. Market. I want to pop a little farm just by there. And then I would need another 197 wood. I have a reduction in build cost there. That's pretty nice. it's all about more wood. But yeah, I'd like to build 3 and see if I can get myself a better farming structure. That'd be quite interesting. Oh, jackpot on the wood. Wonderful. Oh, it's a good thing. So I need like just under 200. I seem to have a discount now. I don't know why. Maybe practice at building or something like that does it. I'm not sure. So. Let's see, another tree. Another few trees around. Oh, maybe one more tree. I think 193 might be enough, but I'll cut one more down just in case. I'm hoping that eventually the villagers will gather things for me. That would be pretty amazing. Right, so let's see if we can build ourselves another farm. I'm going to build it here. And I'm going to probably have like 4 farms eventually, move the road and have some houses and stuff down there too. So what I want to do is to go into the designer. And now I want to see. Build 1 more tile. Oh, I have to build 4. No! I don't really need 4 right now. I want more stuff. So why don't we go and see Mr. Mooney about the pot? I don't know if the person that found it has to... Right, can we talk artifacts? Can we talk about this pot? Info. Standard cooking pot. Not unlike the pots used throughout the Commonwealth. Today it's difficult to determine the origin of the pot, but it was likely used by a wood elf. So I can restore that with 3 soul quartz. Okay, so we need to get more. More soul quartz! I really want to get to level 2 and it's taking ages. I'm figuring I need to get the culture and the economy up. So let's see what else we can build that we haven't built yet. And I believe what we need to build that we haven't built yet is a market. So gold and wood. Farming, we've got housing, we've got a workbench. I don't know what the workbench actually does or if it does anything. I didn't actually see what it did. Hang on, here we are. So the plots give food production of 1,800, 938, and then plus 0 because we don't have enough people yet. A bunch of tents. The workbench costs a bit of gold, costs a bit of stone, costs a bit of wood. It gives you 2 economy. So it just costs everything. It's not good. So a farming plot gives you 1 to economy. For each one you put down. So that might be a handy thing to do, to put a few down. And there's nothing that gives me any culture yet, is there? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So I definitely need to get more artifacts for that. And we can see that at Mooney's. Okay, I don't see any available restrooms. There's no washrooms. I wish there was more to do. I need something fun to do. When I lived in the forest, I didn't need restrooms. Alright, I might just need to build them a new toilet. Make them a bit happier. It's a pretty boring thing to make. Wherever it is. 99 wood needed. Oh, man. Okay, Dwilbert. Need more wood again. We never have enough. Ever, ever, ever. It would be nice to get some wood storage so I could hold more in my inventory at once. That should be enough for another toilet or two. Just one, actually. Maybe we'll get enough for 2. Maybe once I built like 4 toilets, I'll get a better toilet. That would be nice. Maybe we get enough wood for 4. Maybe that'll be enough for 2. I really want to make new things, design new things, rather than just stick to the old style stuff. I'm getting the wood together for the restroom situation, Mrs. Mayor, even. The productivity will go up if they have more washrooms, apparently. Okay. Okay. Right, I think we should have enough for another couple now. We'll put them all over the place, so maybe one just be here. What do you mean I don't have enough resources? I need gold for restrooms. Oh man. Okay. In fact, are you able to find me a treasure? Find me a treasure. Apparently there is a strong sense of treasure in this direction. Keep those bubbles red. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yay! Lots of cool stuff. You get extras like scrolls and things as well, which is pretty cool. So. Apparently there's another one in this direction too. It's pretty strong. Okay, well this should be enough for some more loos. I actually quite like the treasure hunting. It's a bit different to the gathering, and it sometimes you can get some really good results with it, so. Okay. Gloia, it's back to you. Miscellaneous. Toilet. I wanted one there, and then probably one. Maybe at the end here or something. And then what I'm hoping is that I'll be able to design a new toilet. No? Maybe... No, it was really... Because that's what happened with the tents, was I had 2 tents, and then the house popped up. So, yeah. So, definitely, if something was gonna pop up, I would have done it. Where was that? Apparently no. You have a house and a tent and a bathhouse? No. Well. Design is not my strong suit here, I guess. So what else can we make for the townspeople? So they've got... They don't have a market yet though. Merchant stall. Could definitely build them one. It's tiny. It takes up loads of room. Hurrah. I was gonna put... I think I'm gonna put it about here. No, let's have it on the way in. Doesn't that absolutely make the most sense? Let's go and take a look at it. My little tiny market stall on the way in. Can't really interact with it. I'm guessing I need more people. Probably building more homes at this point will be the way forward. They've got lots of toilets. And a bathhouse and everything like that. So we want more space for our villagers to sit in. So we need 237 wood and 178 gold. So why don't we get our little treasure hunter hunting some more treasure then? Try not to scare the wildlife, dude. Where's the treasure? Is it beyond the gate again? Yes, it is indeed. This always happens to me. The guy's like, oh yeah, I wonder why I can't let you through. Come back another time, the door is under maintenance. Man. Just run around. I'm sure it's not just one treasure chest in the whole place. Right? So maybe I'll pick up another trail. If I don't, then I will probably need to get the... Oh, here we go. Here's another trail. It's going red. Please don't send me back up to the wall. I'll be very cross. Okay, now I'm very cross. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go and instead, what I might do is get Gloia to pull everybody back to town, but instead we're gonna just chop down the wood. That we need for the new house. Oh, that was a jackpot tree, wonderful. We should really go and see the surveyor as well. He'll probably have a stupid quest for us to do. I'm busy building, like, we don't need the space yet. We've got loads of space. I know eventually we're going to need to get this stuff going, but, you know. Right now, I'm just building. I need gold as well. Ah, there's some. How very handy. It's like it heard me. Pickaxe would help there, wouldn't it? How much do we need for a house? I've forgotten. More than that, I think. Well, here's another tree, and then... Oh. Here's another tree, and then there's some more gold over there as well, so... Barely explored any of the map yet. I've been playing this for like a couple of hours now, and we've barely touched the game so far. I'm just enjoying, you know, getting my little village up and running. And then, as I say, we've got lots of puzzles and things to try and work out. And there's some that maybe won't become apparent. Some maybe I don't know what to do with them. And then there's some that maybe won't become apparent until some other stuff is done. I don't know. Got some more wood, and I'll see if I can get another home going. There's so many of these little wood elves that don't have a home. I feel terrible. I swear there was a little animal in that tree. Just to make me feel bad. More gold. I know, I'm being a dwarf. Gold is my thing. There's some villagers here. Hello. Hello, villagers. Would you like to live in my village? So, what I would like to do is to go back to Gloia and see if she now has enough stuff to build a house. Does she? No. We're short 7 pieces of wood. Gosh. Every time. So I should just cut down this, and that should be enough. Getting lots of tax, that's fantastic. I wish I knew what we could do with the crowns. Collecting all these crowns, and I can't do anything with them. I've got no idea. And I don't know how to get pets. So, town size and storage space. Oh, maybe that will be what crowns will be for. Will be to increase the size of the village. That'd be quite cool. Right, let's build another house. Before we end the episode, we definitely want another house, right? I mean, every time I build a house, it increases the quality of life quite a lot as well. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to start putting the houses down here. And then I will be starting to remove tents. Eventually. But the problem with tents is they're so cheap to make. Compared to these, but you know. They take twice the space and have 4 times the amount of people in them. So it's like, well, in fact, is that my 4th house? Does that mean I can have a look at putting houses together again? In the designer. 1 more build. Okay, I'm going to build 1 more. I'm going to go and collect another 100 gold and 200 wood. In fact, you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to teleport my treasure hunter back. Whether that means I have to transport everybody, probably, yeah. But that way he might be able to get a new lock on a different treasure chest. It might be that the only treasure chest you can find is nowhere near, but... Right, let's go this way. There's definitely one round to the south. Somewhere. I thought there was a gate out here. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, my dude, we're out in the open now. Find me that chest. And hopefully I can make another home with it. And then we can find some more people to fill the town up. I've lost the trail. This way. I'm really glad it wasn't straight through that mountain. That would have been very frustrating. Okay, let's see what's in here. Quite a bit of wood, quite a bit of gold, but not quite enough. It looks like there's another one possibly quite close by. So let's see what we can find. Go. I'll find out what's in that bush as well in a second. Gold and wood. Wow. Was not expecting to see a villager in a wheelchair. That's pretty interesting. So I can just transport him back to the main town. I believe. Dusk can keep. Yeah. And that way we can keep going from the middle so we're not constantly do nothing. So I want Gloia to go and see if she can build another house yet. I think we might have enough stuff. Whee! So it was saying if I built one more house, I would be able to make myself. So I'll build one right next door. What am I missing? Really? Oh no. I need like another 100 wood. Alright, well this will be the last thing I do before the end of the episode, but I really do want that extra house and I want to see if I can get a sort of a tier 3 house at all. Or whether that's not something I can do. So. On this way. If I can get 100 wood out of a chest, that'd be great. I never know whether it's faster to go with the treasure hunter or the gatherer, because the gatherer gets stuff like straight away, but it's a lot slower. And there was a chance with the treasure hunter, you might hit a wall and not be able to get past it. Because if we don't hit this soon, we're going to end up at a wall that I can't get past. Unless I can climb. Don't believe I can. Here's the beacon of the town. Just in case you get lost. I climb up this tree and get over the wall. That would be amazing, but I don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, that is the problem sometimes when you use the treasure hunter, is you can't get to where the treasure is. And that's very, very, very frustrating. So I'm just going to go and chop down a couple of trees. Using the gatherer, who's super slow, but at least he's reliable. And I'm hoping that'll get that second building built by the end of the episode. And then next episode, I think we're going to go and check out that cave. Because I think I'll take a little break from building. That was 60. So another one will probably do it. I They seem to be running out of trees too badly though, so I don't know if they are just like slowly respawning over time. I hope that's the case. Of course, that's not quite the 100 I need. Let's see if this is right. Okay, down you go. Timber! Wonderful, so that should be enough now. Oh, why am I going in there? I need to scroll wheel back to Gloia. Okay. So I want to build one more house. I want to build it here. And then I want to go and see if I am allowed to design using these houses now. Oh, look! Woohoo! So this one gives quality of life of 20. It's a spacious home with exceptional bathroom amenities. It will allow me to house 8 at a time. It'll cost 1,419 wood, 710 stone, and 1,064 gold. Now that to me means that I'm going to need to do some more stuff. I'm going to need to try and find more designs and find more artifacts before we can properly get that underway. But we do have room for like 8 more villages, which is pretty amazing. Were we ever able... One thing I wanted to try and do... I needed to build one more field. We'll do that maybe... well, I said that we're going to go adventuring next time in the cave. But once we've done that, we'll maybe have a look at... seeing what we can do with fields. See whether we can build another field and get like a better field and better agriculture going. Well, that would be quite interesting to do. So how far have we gotten? We still have another 13 economy to go to the next level. So if we can get better fields, that would help us get our 2nd star in economy. Whether the population goes towards the tier, I'm not sure. We certainly don't have enough stuff for culture, which is annoying. Never mind. The food is still going up. We've still got more production than consumption. It's pretty easy to balance the food in this, so that is pretty cool. We've so far still only done 1 puzzle, so if I find any more little houses with puzzles in, we'll try and get in there and do them if I can. And the next yield is in 10 minutes of food. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I think that's probably going to be it for the episode. So we built some extra housing. I can now get some more villagers to live in the village. Let's go and have a look at what it looks like. So we've got a couple of houses, a couple of outhouses there. We've still got some people living in tents. I would like to rip those down if possible. That would reduce the amount of people able to live in the place by 12. But then that would allow me... Oh man. Built them back to front. I knew that would happen. So I hate it when you can't rotate the screen while you're building. It's really, really irritating. But to rebuild those, unfortunately, I would need to completely demolish them and rebuild them, which is maybe something that I might do later. But probably they'll get demolished when I go up to the level 3 house. But what I will do is demolish and move the path so that we can have houses to either side of that path. So yeah. That's it for today's episode, so I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you would like to see more Dwarrow, then please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the episodes are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.